Welcome, family. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to have a little discussion with you guys as we focus on the major pay raise these guys are give themselves and trying to go cashless. Don't forget that part, because there's a whole lot of thing going at once, you know. Even the Prime Minister said that there's a lot of things they are throwing at us all at once. It's a confusion to get us off kilter. There's so many different things to run down. So while these politicians are give themselves 100%, 200%, and 300% raise, the police are not being paid. No, we in the diaspora are getting pissed because we see the government are defunding the police. I said this before. Chang heard video, and then Chang come say the PNP defunded the police. The first time Chang ever used the word defunded is when I did a video and said the labor writer defund the police. So I'm hearing my video and they come out and talk about say the PNP are defund the police. No, the labor right are defund the police. Police don't have tools. They don't have nothing. The Police Federation chairman come out in the every platform. Anybody who ever listen here, who will listen to him, he come out, come beg, him cry, him sing. I don't know what left for the Police Federation chairman to do to seek help for police. We see who police are take taxi go to work. Me I talk about on crime scene. Flag down taxi, police. Flagging down cabs to go on crime scene, go take care of our business. Police don't have the tools. They don't have no radio. Did they even see them have a stupid expo? Like we stupid a fool that show we all type of technology, the police them have tools and stuff. Even flare. Even first aid kit. Them things they're supposed to in every police car. But no, it's supposed to be some new technology. Flare. First aid kit. The police have this, that, and the police have that and can do all of this. But the police, listen to this morning, because this must make sense. Police don't have computer in a station and in a them car, but we are go wireless. Make that sink in. We are go cashless. So everybody have to have a phone with service on it now. Wi-Fi, hotspot, so your phone can work, so you can deal with a transaction. Enough things are right, you know. The cart is before the horse, you know. I keep saying it, you know. We don't know why Andrew Owens a rush this thing. But it's up to you, the people of Jamaica. When they want to lay down on the ground like an asphalt or carpet and make Andrew Owens run over Uno and want to stand up. The people have the power. The people is more powerful than the people with power. The people are more powerful than the people with power. I've been telling you this one a little while back. You are stronger than the people with power. Stand up. The man change. We've been sitting down in Jamaica for too long. These politicians take us for a fool. Why is it them give politicians 100, 200%, 300% raise when police don't get paid? I want you guys to listen to this. Somebody said this to me. This is the parent of a police officer, a JCF police officer said me this. The parent of a JCF officer, Jamaica Constabulary Force Police, sent me this. I'm going to read for you guys. And listen. People, listen to this. I'm going to read for this morning. Good morning, colleagues. I trust that most, if not all, things are well. Please be advised that the Central Committee of the Police Federation has been made aware and have been receiving numerous calls and messages from the members indicating that their May salary is short by varying amounts. When teacher salary now late, police now May salary, and they want we to trust them with a cashless Jamaica. Oh, and Andrew Owens, the most corrupt man alive, and the most liarest man alive. Do you trust that man with your life? We money our life, you know. We money our life, you know. You think one about the deplete with money like a SSL? I know when in an investigation like that, like Andrew Owens is serious when it comes to corruption. Know this? So the police May salary is short by varying amounts. Please be assured that we are presently taking the necessary steps to ascertain that because of this issue. We have also been made aware that no overtime payments have been made as yet, and this issue is also being addressed with urgency. Further updates will follow, treating on both matters throughout the course of the day. Regards that. Let that sink in. And these boys and girls, tell me someone must pay them up to 300% raise. The country down the money, you know. I mash up the country, you know, people. A big jolt, them give the country when them do something like that. I mash up the country, you know, people. Long time there's an Andrew Otis come to do what Eddie Siago. Left off! I'm the first to tell you, you know. Andrew was a dictator and all them things there. Yeah, man, me tell you now. Go up on Facebook. We work them out there. Them there. Go up on Facebook, go see. How long may I see this? Say this brother come to mash up the country. And after COVID, the brother go fast and hard to mash up the country. The brother, first thing the brother did was went off for education. No other Jamaica people who no question this, you know. No other prime minister had ever promised teachers arrest. Andrew Honest build up some little nonsense. Say if teacher have no credential and get caught teaching in the schools, them gonna be arrested or fined over $500,000. Tutor, if you're gonna tutor, you have to have some papers, either some license or some certificate or something. So all them people who must have turned them house into makeshift schools during the COVID. Several people must do that. Well, help out the government because school was closed. Them couldn't do that right now. The first thing Andrew do is go for a brain. We never teach civics in the schools no more. That's politics. We must stay down so we must know what politicians do. You think it's an accident while they're not teaching civics? We must know what they're doing. So the first thing the man do is go for education. We do videos like those. We move on Facebook. Go for education. So right then, when Andrew come out and own his, they come out and do that. Before that came out, Mr. Smith, I think they are the JT Association, Jamaica Teachers Association president at that time. I think it was a brother named Mr. Smith. I think his last name was Smith, if I'm not mistaken. He was in Parliament telling Flavor about the dire consequences behind what them about to pull. Flavor shut him down in the Parliament. Sir, this is what the media gonna run with tomorrow. Sir, you're giving them the wrong impression, and this is what they're gonna run with. She worry about the optics of it and what the media have to say over the reality that the man was telling her. This is what's gonna happen to our education once you come down with this. And from that, we teachers start leave Jamaica on a larger scale. Since then, after COVID, that moment is when we teachers start left Jamaica on a large scale. If you want to mash up a country, mash up education. If you want to mash up a country, mash up education. Crime, security in any country. You want to mash up a country, start unrest, make the country look like anarchy. Make Jamaica look why it is if you want to mash up a country. Why is it Chang is still there, failing, if Andrew Honest's intention is not to mash up Jamaica and continue to see the blood? Why is it Chang still there, these guys over crime fighting? Why is it them there if your intention is not to continue with what is going on in Jamaica? Is not to keep this, what is going on, the crime, the blood. Why would you keep Chang on if it's not an intention to continue the mayhem in my country? Andrew is a mash up the place, people. I tell you, him job is to mash up the country. This brother call like him come to do what Siaga left off. People, me are telling you, Andrew Honest come to mash up Jamaica, not to build it, not to preserve it. Anything Andrew come with that put a foot on the neck is a radam. So tighten up some measures. It's not for throw something to you and say, thank you, boss, me receive it. You know I get that from Andrew Owen's administration. Why him do? Anything you say go on by Andrew, a portion days it come from Baba. We build roads, we build this. Anything Andrew do is just pure strategy to tighten up a life, to mash down house, mash down stalls and mash up people and cart and take away them goods, mash up people's stuff themselves and a Chinese pizza, mash up the house of a Bernard Lodge, and the same day Andrew Owner says mashing up the house of a Bernard Lodge, and the same day him send a letter, eviction letter, go give Lowidersville. The people in Lowidersville is the same day when he was mashing up Bernard Lodge, he sent a letter to Lowidersville to make it echo. Because since we are mash up over here, so make sure when you see this, we are mashing up next. Imagine what Andrew Owners do. The day when I mash up, can the founder never know this, you know? At the same day when I mash up Bernard Lodge, the people in the house, it's the same day him send letter to Lowidersville. Stress out the people. Mash up the country. But White River take out the youth, them stall, them cart, them raft with crane, big operation, cut them up with power saw. You never have to do that. Talk about youth to harass tourists and this and that. You never hear the day when the report come out say almost all inclusive hotel at Jamaica rape going down there. All inclusive hotel. And I mean say so. The report come out the other day. All inclusive hotel them rape go on there. Sexual assault go on there. And the one look of juggle foot between the two rafter. What you see go on a White River. Some of you come out to you know against the White River rafter them for the government, you know. Some of you come out against the rafter them for the government. What girl we have video never see fight yet. The girl we have video never see fight yet. America she come from, you know. She never see fight yet. She never see two men scuffle. And that is not even a fight. That's why, oh, them this, no, them this, that's ghetto. She probably come from a damn ghetto herself up here, sir. The guy who have video probably come from a get up in this place at all. But no, we run with it. We follow the government. They call it some sweet, pretty little word. Oh, we have to protect the tourism brand. We have to protect this. And the government said they're going to turn murderer now. Because they have to feed them family. What am I do? The guns are coming at the place. Me people, me say, the things that is going on in the country is to mash up Jamaica. Look, me just read again about 19 hours ago, less than 24 hours. They find another shipment of gun a man to go be here. Again, nobody caught. Just like the cocaine we find from the ocean all the way to Ian Fleming Airport. Nobody caught, not one person caught for all these guns. Tell me if I don't mash up Jamaica. Tell me if I don't deliberately mash up Jamaica. The other day there's a shipment of ghost gun that come in. Me talk about gun with no serial number. There was a shipment of ghost guns that came in. They don't find none. I don't find nobody. No man. People me say them mash up the country. Andrew Owners now fight crime. He keep changing there. They not find nobody who coming with the cocaine. They not find nobody who bringing the guns. They not stop crime now lower to get more. But Chang is there. Give him more money. Chang pay go from what? Like $8 million to 20-something million, 26 or something million. Chang raise go from like 8 million to something like $26 million. Chang, sleepy. $8 million to $26 million. Something like that. That's him and raise. See, police can't get paid. This is the reason, you know. Crime can't fight, you know. Me say, Andrew will mash up the country. Where have you ever seen police have them government in a court? Say, if you have your boss in a court, you come and work, come give 100%. It's clear fact that the police not motivated in Jamaica. The morals law. If your boss owe you, are you going to go to work, go give 100%? Your boss tie you up in a court. No one pay you. Your boss tie up your foot. But when you look, you see your boss, go print new money. Billions of dollars out of new money the boss owe you. The boss owe you, but when you look, you see them send money go up at Devon House. I'm ready for you to call it, people. But anyway, family, I'm live. You know me live though, right? Jamaican Carlos TV, the world is watching.
Yeah. You know you're live, man.
Talk to me.
Carlos, this must happen to the police, them, man. This will happen to them, man. I'm afraid of this government, man. I'm afraid of this government. This will happen to them. They have the right in their hand the other day, and let it just out of them hands. They have the right. Teacher, police, nurse, everybody have the right to just lock down the country. This will happen to them, Carlos. Nobody not standing up to this boy.
Nothing.
That's the problem.
Then do whatever and give it. You're right. Nobody standing up.
Carlos, the other day I make a comment on when the teachers them have them press conference. I said, teachers, you have the right in your hand. Don't wait on these government. They don't respect you guys.
Man, please,
you
man.
You have the right in your hand.
Man.
Shut down the country. Send a signal. What's going on? Like the police officers, they shouting them pay, and you want 200% raise?
Like, brother, this man, me look like Andrew Otis want a riot. You hear me say? They want to force Jamaica people to do something. Because they tell me say they just keep slapping them, non-stop slap. Non-stop slap the people man get from Andrew Otis. Non-stop. Brother.
Carlos, I say to you, and I'm going to say it again. The people of Jamaica, something wrong. Something is wrong. Something is not matching up at all. Something half. Jamaica land in love that they me born and grow. I have to move because of boy I want a better life in my family and my kids. And what I'm seeing right now, it's well, I don't know how to put it.
Bro, this is an accent, bro.
Officers, you shot the police officer them pay.
Just think about this Jamaica. Me say people make a hold the purse, no man. People make a hold the purse. We are foreigner, make we get serious on them, you know. What are you demanding if you owe your money from in the diaspora? I want to put in the comment section. What is your demand? If you say, boy, me not send my money to Jamaica. What is the demand, me people?
We shut it down, man. We can't shut it down, man. Are we, you know? We can't shut it down, bro.
What are your demands, my people? We want police to have everything and that. We are demand for the diaspora. Pay up the police, proper equipment, crime must go down. Move, Chang. That we are demand from over here, so. Move, Chang.
Exactly.
Move, Chang. Pay up the police, them. Move, Chang, brother, because we can't go back to Jamaica because of what? Crime. So we are send money to go to Jamaica for. We say we are idiots or what? We are hide from Jamaica, but we are send money there. When them not try to fix crime, Chang is there. Getting raised from raise.
Listen to me. I'm live. I'm on the whole Jamaica and the whole world to listen to this. Andrew Oldness is a standing man. He's not no prime minister. He cannot move nobody, bro. You don't see that man stop. You don't see what's going on. The man cannot move nobody.
Nobody man can move.
Listen to me. The man can't. Come on, Carlos, man. You're intelligent and you're bright, man. The man cannot move nobody, man. He can't. It's not like he wants to do, but he can't. Nobody not take no talk for Andrew Oldness, you know. Andrew Oldness is a standing man.
Because he's not the moral authority, brother. If me a thief, me can contact. If me a thief, me can contact you about thieving.
Exactly, boss. That's the problem. All him moral gone, all him everything gone. This one you turn man 9 party, you know. Because you so listen to my word, man. The soon you turn man, the market with him. They ask to somebody else in the JLP can the party. You want to tell me that?
We need somebody else in the JLP, man. Give me somebody else, man. The rest, brother, this is deliberate. People, looking at people, looking up. Chang. Crime. And when it's over time, he do a reshuffle, he's still there. It was when the first cabinet reshuffle, we get the first travel advisory, because when the US look, Chang and Anderson was still there, and crime is our problem. We have a money travel advisor for this. Here they go street again. Chang get raised. So basically, America, Jamaica just spit in a US face and say, F or no, may I keep Chang, may I give him a raise. People, they must spit power. We can't come home. We will demand something.
The days are coming, bro.
We need to
You think America
demand.
not watching, man?
Come on, man.
Something has to give now, man.
Man, something have to give,
Something have to
man.
give.
Andrew, the leader of
Yeah,
corruption in the country, and mash up the country, and mash up. Which other prime minister ever here threaten teachers with arrest? Where you ever hear that? Who ever threatened teachers with arrest? You know, sir, Jamaica, you come out of high school, bright as ever, then go back to the early school, go teach, then do the local subject
Yeah.
on the side, they get the credential. Me just start a teacher the other day will get all his credential and turn a regular teacher now and get all the benefits. The youth that come from out of high school, he go to another high school, go teach. And him take a look at subject up aside and fix up himself. That's how most teachers in Jamaica develop. That's where they come from. But Andrew always change that. Yeah, we come from what? Teachers college.
This man not shame. Listen to me. The integrity commission at him right now and say him never aware of what's going on. What a man lie, man. What a man, you don't do your taxes for about 3 years and you have said nothing and you want to say you didn't know about it.
You don't know about it. That was because Jamaicans will buy it. I told boss, I know for them business about your taxes. And none of them business about your taxes. So they might ask what your taxes for. You have some Jamaicans say that right now. Bro.
Hey, I want Jamaica people to listen to me. I do my taxes a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. And me do my taxes this year. And them send me back a paper, said, listen to me, 2021 to 2021, something is wrong. I have to redo my taxes again to make it. Listen what I'm saying to you, Jamaica people. Me have to do my tax over again. My girlfriend have to do my tax over again.
It's a tedious effort.
Man, what's wrong with Jamaica people, man? What's wrong? Hey, man, it's gone. It's gone.
Jamaica people, me know not so afraid of stuff. You have to stand up. And this is how you stand up.
You know what?
You get to the camera out. Use the camera so the world can see the brutality if the police trying on. Use the camera so the world see. Use the phone. Go live. Protest. Go live. Peaceful protest. Go live. Keep your camera up. Anything the police them do, video it, show the world what Andrew Otis is doing. The dictator he is in our country. Don't be afraid. Camera so supposed to be a weapon. Everybody video. What are you not afraid for? Come out with the camera. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest from niggle point to moral point. Peaceful protest. Come out with the phone.
Lock down the country. Lock down the country. Lock down the country.
Look how crime and kill where Jamaica them are over police. Who not hold the police them? Who not hold the police?
Listen to me. If you am to the police them, if you am to them, they say they have the right that them handle that they call us and then give it away when the man come with the 300% raise. Everybody just drop arms and say, are you crazy, man? And now you see it? They start the police pay. And the same police them, when somebody make a speech against the Prime Minister, they find him and
them are go for them. And them are go for them.
They're stupid.
You know, sir, one brother tell me, some brother tell me yesterday, police catch him in the phone and ears. Yesterday at Jamaica. And the man say, the police pull up on him and says a $10,000 fine. And the brother say, look for the police and say, how are you doing, man? You know, see someone that care about you, boy. You say, man, think about race for Uno. Uno come out and come go and push the thing power. He said, police give him $2,000 ticket. The police reduce it to $2,000 ticket. I don't lie. Can the police have been looking at it? Yeah, what? We had where all them money I go? Where the money I go? See they own you as a police. Or look like a big old idiot at the road and murder everybody. Feel back from answer. No, like a big old idiot. Look what work on the do. Police. Last fiscal year, the government make an extra $80 million. Surplus, tax surplus, right?
Yeah.
Police, Uno, make them get that the money there. Some of that the money that's made by Uno. So that means that the government overtax the people them.
Of course. Something has to give, boy. It's full. It's full, Carlos. It's full.
My brother.
The cup full. It's something have to give now, man. Jamaican people, something have to give, boy. We're not talking about riot and when just protest peacefully, man. Just
peaceful, man. No riot. No riot we don't in our country. We don't mash down what we don't have. No mash up what we don't have. No burn down what we don't have. Peaceful. No destroy what we don't have. We are more intelligent now. We don't ever pull out no old fridge in our road and rock stone. Me so not do that. No. That's all dated. Me so do that in Portland the other day. You never have to do that in Portland. You never have to do that. Placard come out there with the numbers, voice, numbers. Those are outdated stuff when they destroy and deface your community. I'm totally against that. But come out. Because Jamaica people don't talk, you know, brother, must stand up, you know. They don't talk for nothing, you know. They don't ask politicians, say, your boss want to the road down there, sir. Your boss want to the clinic, want to the school, want to employment without no water. Something I forgive, my brother. Me thank you for calling in this morning. Talk to me.
Listen to me. You see this integrity commission, we need private investors to invest. No government money. No government is supposed to pay them. That's the problem. That's why I heard from today. So the government pay them. They need private people to pay the integrity commission to make them do them job, Carlos.
Them not can't do their job. Look here. Andrew Honest, I'm warm it and the whole of them now. I try to broke off the arm of the Integrity Commission, try to take the prosecutorial power to give to DPP. As we speak, warm it and table something in Parliament there, trying to remove the power from the Integrity Commission to give the prosecutorial power to give to DPP because when Andrew Honest said the Bahamas and the Integrity Commission report came out and Andrew Honest when I was at the Ministry of Education, he never liked that. So the first speech Andrew Honest make said the Integrity Commission Act need to be revisited. See them there? I try and mash it down. At the same time I fix Constitution, trying to tailor the Integrity Commission Act for criminals.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You know, let me stupid I'm in a sense, but listen to me. The other day when the 14 baby died, Mark Gold and them take to the street. Listen to me carefully, Jamaica. They take to the street. If them try to muzzle the Integrity Commission and pass that bill in the House of Party, so we have 49 members. If Mark Golding sit there and make it pass to muzzle the listen to me, gentlemen. Both of them are the same. They're supposed to stand up. Mark Golding is supposed to stand up in the Parliament and say this cannot happen. We need a full-time working in the country. So if Mark Golding sits in the office and the opposition, he have about 14, I don't know what he have in the Parliament, but take to the street quietly and say no.
Makes sense.
We want justice country. We stand up, Mark Golding. If you don't do that in a corruption too.
Makes sense.
I'm telling you, we are watching you, bro.
Because look here,
a full time.
Look here, let me tell you something, let me add something to that. Bunting, Mark Golding is side with Bunting. Bunting head on hold up on, I don't know who hold up over shirt tail. If a Bunting hold up on Mark Golding, or Mark Golding hold up on Bunting. But something funny there, so.
One of them.
Let me tell you what there. Bunting refused to sign the code of conduct. Bunting come up boldly and said that. We read it on the paper, I did a video on that. The reason why Bunting said him now sign the Integrity Commission, the Code of Conduct, is because him not believe in the Integrity Commission. You know why?
Run him.
He's carrying some belly. Because the Integrity Commission, they carry a report and him say him give gun license. He burn him.
I remember.
And him say,
I remember.
The only thing him have to do with the Integrity Commission is about legal stuff. Because the Code of Conduct is not legal. It's not illegal if them not sign it. So that tough thing I use Bunting I use I go around the thing. No
Bunting.
So where am there? Where am there? Brother, it's not about man.
Bunting to go.
Talk to me.
Bunting to go where? Bunting them to go where?
Yeah man. If you go where man.
Them are bad apples. Listen to me, Jamaican. Listen to me. A full time man. A full time no shut up man. My heart a bleed. We can't. Come on man.
Oh, the police there.
You be shot the police.
And we can't come home my yard. Me say make all the money. We need crime go down. People are play the crime thing in Jamaica. People, when they are foreign, it's an accident, they find more gun again. They don't stop finding the gun, them people, they don't catch up nobody. It's just an accident. They might deliberately make crime run loose in Jamaica. Andrew Honest yesterday. He's deliberately letting crime run loose. No one to the cocaine when they find. Jamaica is a cocaine haven now. Them catch people that go all over the world with cocaine coming from Jamaica. It's like we come just from Colombia or something now. So the whole of we get extra scrutinized when we go to Jamaica. Can never look at the whole of it as cocaine baron and news. I know that we use to Jamaica.
I believe at 12 or 10 duffel bag full of cocaine. Ian Fleming. That airport cost the government so much billions at year time for nothing at all.
Fear.
No. I go port.
It's about $60 million I lose annually. 60 million years I lose.
Of course, every year. So what? We carry court them come there and gun. And let that come from. And let that come through.
Them and the big man I use it, family.
Jesus Christ.
I come tell you so no shot the police pay. And the police mother send me this, you know? The police send it to his mother. The police mother send this to me. The policeman mother send this to me. This is slackness. And boy, I come talk about them and get retro. Them would give themselves big raise and go back to last year and this year and next year when I get raised. Yo, roll back that raise there. Every penny, politician let me tell you something. Me and one youth don't believe say politician deserve $1 raise at this time. You don't.
No.
Not even a penny. You don't. For what? For what?
A big business. Every politician a big business running in the office. What kind of business? Who not rice, who not chicken back, who not flour, who not vegetable. Every politician have a business. I import.
Them all have importation license people. Big business. Sole import, sole shareholder of so and so and so. Them are shit big. Them look pay is nothing. Agreed. For instance, look at Andrew Honest. Him wife was sitting in a court right now. Him wife right now, she have a over $800 million construction project. Him wife 800 million, and that is not the only one.
Okay.
So that means that the owners them are millionaires. They are plus the equipment that me get to understand say Andrew Honest have. The equipment that me alleged, it's alleged that Andrew Honest have equipment in the backside mine. It's alleged that Andrew Honest himself have trucks span the road and hang up all the contract them. Regular Jamaicans can't get it. Them are bully out there, them are hang up everything. At the end of this day,
them are billionaire.
They are billionaire.
Billionaire.
A police shot. I'm gonna come talk about race.
They don't care, Carlo. Bro. They don't care about it. They don't care about the country, man. They care about themselves, man. Everybody know that long time, man. That this man do a forum the other day with police. I come out stop and everything. And the next day them are state of emergency.
Brother, that is they say PR stunt. This government is PR government. You go on Andrew Honest page, you see me walking a nice, shine Italian suit, them and the music a play, and you know the best look, and look like, and I shake, they look, hug the little baby, and you know, like them and do some stuff. PR stunt. Yeah, man. A PR that they spend the money on. A can them a Conway. No, do not work. PR can them and a Conway. All the police and people make sense out of it. When they attack about say, the man then give themselves raise and police pay shot.
That's not a joke, I'm going to laugh. Because I said the teachers, police, nurse, I make a comment the other day. I said, guys, you have the right in your hand now. Don't wait on the government. Do what you need to do. Just take the street peacefully. Just lock down the country. Simple.
This is
Come on, man.
People.
Carla.
Yo.
Respect, man.
My brother. Man, as a respect to you too, man. Thank you for coming voice your opinion, brother, man. Enough love here, sir.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Yes, I love, man.
Manners. People make sense. He might give himself big old raise. We are quarrel about. And while we are quarrel about the raise, the police said not pay. Half a pay and police will get the overtime pay. And they have the police in a court 14 years now who rank and file police officer for overtime pay and expect police to go run to the sound of bullet. You know what police tell me say they not run to the bullet? Andrew Honest had deliberately mash up the country by himself. Tell me which part of the Andrew Honest have built up the country. Put people, I honestly will take your comments. Put it in the comment section if you see anywhere where Andrew Honest is lifting up the country. Maybe there's somewhere, because me is always a student in our class, you know. So I listen and learn. So put in the comment section wherever you see Andrew Honest and lift up the country or doing anything that is going to benefit us in the long run. Show me where you see Andrew Honest and do good for the country. Just show me, people. I want to cover the good stuff, but show me where you see Andrew Honest and do good. Show me. Teach me. It's not the first video I do and I ask you, you know. And I know me can't see it in the comment section. Show me where Andrew Onis is doing good by us. Show me. Look how crime and kill we. What the hell you go hold police, sir? You already had them a court and no jeep, and nothing. Now, last year they said that people they are defunding the police. And you know why me do that video? Said they're defunding the police. Last fiscal year, them said we get $92 billion for the Ministry of National Security. Listen to me. It's one of the biggest funded, but I believe, say, them are thief money. It's my opinion that they are stealing money from the Ministry of National Security. They pad it with all this big money, but because nobody now thinks that them rob from the police. Nobody now thinks that them rob from the police. I think, this is my opinion, that they are stealing money from the Ministry of National Security. Something is not right. Last year, when we do my video, I said they are different funding the police. When Chang go on place, go talk about the PNP that what did they? How long the PNP did they? Because these politicians still talk about PNP on the work list and need to remove from office. A long time on the right? The police get the Minister of National Security last fiscal year, they say, received $92 billion with a B. And up to 3 months before the end of the last fiscal year, which is March 31st, is the last day of the last fiscal year. 3 months to that, they have only used 17% of the $92 billion. Listen to me. 3 months before them lose the money, because at the end of March, the money in a rollover. So the police would have, national security would have lost over $70 billion since it's only 15% is only 15% is $17 billion, right? So them only spent $17 billion on the police when we not see no way. And up to 3 months before March 31st, only 17% out of the $92 billion spend. Let's say 15 billion. Yeah, 17%. Only 17% of the $92 billion spent on the police. Police at the same time have a flag down taxi to go fight crime. Police have equipment, but you have $70 billion there and a 3 months leave for the money to you will lose the money. Why would anybody do that? Why would anybody do that when police need the money? Why would you have $90 billion and don't spend it on the police force? And up to 3 months before them lose the money, them have over $70 billion. Are they? Did they? Did they really have $70 billion? You may be beg me for wonder. They might thief the money, or they might give you some numbers like what Usain Bolt did get from SSL. Here's the number, your money is there, but in reality, no money not there. Maybe them coming out to this $90 billion for the Ministry of National Security to make it look good, just like the $1 trillion budget. But see there, police now not pay. $1 trillion budget, police should pay short. $92 billion, police are take tax to the guy work. It's like this government is a liar government, PR government. This government need investigation. This government need investigation, a thorough investigation. Remember, anybody coming to power, you must investigate the Andrew Onis era. You must put. We're not gonna move unless you investigate Andrew Onis. Anybody coming to power, you must investigate what went wrong so we will fix it and not happen again. We must. You agree with me, people? We must never have another Andrew Onis in the office again. Kind of like what I do Trump up here, so. Andrew Onis is the worst. We want to find out, did they have the real $92 billion? Last fiscal year, they said they have $92 billion. But up to 3 months before them lose the money, why wouldn't they spend the money when police have a flag down taxi to go up on crime scene? Police have no equipment. It don't make no sense to me. You don't hurry about that. The money that's spent up long time because we hungry and we need the money. Don't know. Here we go again. That was on $92 billion. Here we go again. $1 trillion budget. But teacher pay still late. Teachers pay still late. Police pay short. People, I think we need to take our country serious, and demand some change from over here. We're not going to get it from nobody, people. We over here, we have power. Make we use our money as leverage. Come on, politicians let them leverage all the time. Make we use our money as leverage now. We send money to Jamaica and the politicians are thief out everything, and we know it. We see it. But we don't demand nothing. We just send more money again. And I say, boy, them boy, the thief and the very blah. We don't demand nothing. Most of us overseas don't demand nothing either. Most of us overseas don't take action. We don't demand anything. Most of us. Now it's time to demand action. We want the crime to go down and they must fight it. We see Andrew Holness go there and fight COVID. If Andrew Holness put a quarter, 1/4 of the effort that he did for COVID in a crime go down, they don't want to fight it. Look how Andrew Holness shut down Jamaica for COVID. Not for dog walk on road. We never seen him do that for crime. Andrew Holness go uphill, downhill in a bush, people, shop side, bar side, yard back. Me see Andrew everywhere. Doing the big C. Then they go back out there and say, man, give the whole country education, the whole all island tour, educate the people them. Then they come with the DRMA law. He do everything. Tell me about crime. Look what gun come in, Andrew Holness. This is an accident, but we don't wait for anybody to come get the gun. Somebody come get Andrew Holness. Somebody come get the gun. One always blow the game. Someone always blow up the operation. He reaching on the news before the man come pick up the barrel. Nobody's get caught for gun in Jamaica when I come to the port because the country is so corrupt. Look here. There's no mistake why the country is bloody like that. There's no mistake why they can't find these people who are bringing all this white powder into the country and the guns. There's no mistake why Jamaica is so bloody and the way it is. I think it's a deliberate act. A part of mashing up Jamaica, mash up the healthcare system. When I was a youngster, I remember I went to a hospital and get x-ray. When I was a youth, I went to a hospital and get x-ray. Now in Jamaica, you can't go to the hospital and get x-ray. The country gone. The police now get paid. When I talk about cashless, we don't go with the cashless. Andrew Holness, we don't trust you with nothing. Andrew Holness from SSL, we don't trust you with nothing. Who say money gone? You need to leave office. Andrew Holness, like, seriously, the Labour, they need to give somebody different. I'm dead serious. I have no respect for you. None. You're not a man of integrity. You're not a decent man. You're not an honest man. You're not a fair man. You have no integrity. You have no class, Andrew Holness. No class. You ghetto. No class you have. Come on, they go recognize them suit, but they have no class. Pretty suit can't sweep up a dirty character, boss. I think the JLP should give us somebody better. Better character. People have no trust in you. Anything you roll out, they're going to be a problem. Just like the joke where you run on people, forgive them. You see what I'm going now? Most people wish they never take that the Nancy sitting there. I know people wish they never get joke, you know. Now we see people jap all about the place. Because you run on there as a little baby them you want to give it. And the baby them Andrew Holness are run on for joke. And the baby them, you run on for joke, boy. Yeah. And you know for fact that you don't take nothing in your family. Yeah, your family don't take nothing, man. My opinion, you never take nothing, brother. Fake. We want to give everybody it. Because like money run and the agenda is set. You come again with the cashless bullshit. You come again with this needs bullshit. And Jamaica for buy it. Look here, man. Cashless. Want to the money we just spend on day. Andrew Holness would not trust you. You don't know what you're doing. We spend millions of dollars on useless money to print new dollars. And tell us how the new dollars are going to be better. It's got this and that and that. Just like you convince us about the cashless. You can't convince us. You convince us about this new money on our print, same way. Or you expect the people must have confidence in you, Andrew Holness. The country have no confidence in you to roll out anything. Anything Andrew touch, it's going to burn up people. Anything Andrew touch dies. Remember? And I told you about two stuff him touch already. Andrew Holness salt is not good for the country. He's not a clean man. Him corrupt and him dirty. When you go against poor people, you will suffer. Everybody know that. You make poor people here water depend you. That's why anything Andrew touch, it's not gonna be smooth rolling out. It's not gonna be good because all him seek to do is inflict wound and just pressure the people them. That's why I ask if this brother used to light mongoose a fire and all them thing there. He used to be cruel to cats and dogs. Eh? What you used to do with mongoose? Light them a fire and let them go. I mean, like seriously, you don't just develop this cruelty, so you have to have this cruelty from somewhere. You're a very cruel man. That's why nothing you do, I gonna roll out good. That's why the bird was telling you in the tree the other day. The bird was telling you in so many whistles. The bird was telling you in the tree. The bird was telling you, Andrew Honest. But you not take heed. That's why when the first you roll out that Road Traffic Act, it couldn't roll out smooth. The Road Traffic Act was not smooth. You have to repeal it and work on it, put it back out there again. With all the claims on the bright and this and that. It's a simple Road Traffic Act. You build for put out there, Andrew Honest. You say everything you touch is bugu bugu. You put the Road Traffic Act out there, all 12-year-old if you go in a car seat and all type of nonsense, you have to take it up back again because the people them come out. The first person that get charged, sentenced for the new Gun Crime Act. They make new Gun Crime Act, right? New Gun Crime Act. And the first person that gets sentenced under that, them claims new Gun Crime Act will catch the gun people 15 years. Right? 15 years. Did you know that the first person who gets sentenced under this Gun Crime Act only get 4 years? Because DPP mess up. Them claims, them charging, they was looking at another section. And they make the people, the DPP mess up. Man get 4 years instead of 15 years. The first person to be sentenced under the new Gun Crime Act, just like the Road Traffic Act. Nothing Andrew Honest do. Now roll out good. Bugu bugu. You better than the right man. It's not good for Jamaica. He salted up Jamaica. As long as that man in office, Jamaica will stay like that. He don't care about you people. That's why Chang is there. Simple. And you don't care about Uno. That's why Chang is still there. You know, people, if you have a tool and you try to loose a nut and the tool is rolling up the nut, don't you get a different tool. Don't you get a new tool, people. People, if you have a tool using and the tool now work, don't you reach in a toolbox? Get another tool, my people. Why continue the destruction of the nut? We are take off. Why mash it up when you could have gone in a toolbox? Try another tool. Not so for Andrew Honest and our crime situation. Andrew Honest would rather see Jamaica paved red on the streets. That is to show you that Andrew Honest don't give a damn about crime. Then give this man go from like about $8 million a year to something like a $26-27 million a year. Chang pay raise quadruple. 300% raise Chang get. Yeah, tell say oh police. Jesus Christ, make this make sense, people. We must demand better. Me say we need to start holding money, up here, and start demand. Why we're holding the money? We need to start make demands. We need to start make demands. For me, want the money. Want a retraction of the money. When they give the raise to judge, they talk about judge too. We can't afford to pay a judge so much either. Nobody not talk about the judge. I mean, like everybody afraid to talk about the judge. Me know Mark Golden and the local politician that talk. They not talk about judge. That's what I say. Judge must get money either. Me don't say judge must get raised because them are work. Right? They do a job, but you don't give judge someone raise, man. You don't give judge someone raise, man. No more 200-300% raise to judge. You don't give judge them a raise, man. That sound like the judge them shouldn't even take that kind of sound like a buyout. That sound like it's a bribe. The judge them should be happy to go take that. Jaja. People, me just want to make you know, say, the police them, for the police them, me salary, police money short. And how we are go home. You know, say we have a problem. You know, say if we don't put the foot down, we never go back to Jamaica. for a serious note, people, let's look on it good. You know, so if we do not put our foot down, hold the purse, and demand things change, you know, so we're not going to go home. You know, so it get worse and worse and worse. Then they say more Jamaicans say, no, me not go back, me not go back, me not go back. Jamaicans will never have that in them intention all this time. They are saying, yes, me ready, me just not go back. People, you know, say something wrong. People, you know, say something wrong. People, you know, say something wrong, people. People, you know, say something wrong. People, you know, say something wrong. You know, say, deliberate that the crime will kill we. Say, chance still there. Don't tell me say no deliberate. If I can't do the job, I may cost the company money or numbers. Me get fire a long time. Try and get raised for it. First anti-owners left the police. Go get the army man for be police commissioner. People just say deliberate. People who know see. See, they have the police in my court. You know, so if your boss owe you, you are not gonna give 100%. If your boss having a code for pay you every day, a company that clean up face and I look on the clock. You never take up the pack of cups that fall beside the cooler no more. You walk past the pack of cup where you know so you're gonna need one. You don't care no more. You mash up your company equipment. Equipment around the aisle instead of telling the supervisor or your manager. I have carry to the mechanic. You know, business is running out the aisle, cost the company money. Mash up hydraulics and all type of stuff. Cost the company money. Angry worker do those things. How the company owe you know, how you gonna stop the police from go out there this morning, go take money from a scammer and let him go? How you gonna stop the police this morning from catch a man with a load of gun and a man I find my money? Just like a virgin talk out the police yesterday and say, brother, the brother said he never get no ticket yet. The brother will tell me, he never get no ticket yet. I first man get a ticket. I say, he tell the police, you can mess up my stuff, brother, for what? You now get the pay from government. And them I get the raise, you know, so somebody treat you like a fool. And you just have come pressure your brother for this. And the ticket went for $10,000 to $2,000. So the police have a second thought. He say, hey, I told the brother I tell you now. Oh, you know, say our next police are out there this morning, stop a car full of drugs or gun. And the man just look for the police and tell them, say, yo, we out to lock me up for the what? Make them rich, we all get out of. So hold this man and go take care of your family. Hold this and go take care of your family. Think police are past that? How you gonna expect police to do a fine job when this is the way police been treated? How do we expect police to do a fine job? People who live in Canada, America, England, anywhere you live in the Caribbean, I saw no see them cheap police. Don't police that the first world country according to them are well funded. Don't police have the best equipment. Don't police are overly funded. Don't they have the best equipment? These police have so much equipment that they will just leave a car parked down the road there and no police not in it. Police here in America will leave a car as a deterrence. They will just leave it there because when they see the police car, you slow down. Or you don't commit no nonsense because you think the police is there. Police have so much equipment that they will leave a whole car right there. So you go to our next community, see another police car just park a roadside. No police not in it. Yo, keyboard, what going? Yeah. Everything good? Yo, me call her back. We're up on the live here. Just give me a minute. Yo, me call her back. Yo, hear me now? May I do a live right now? I'll call her back, okay? Yo. All right. Yes, family, so we just have to bring that to your people. Because, so Iman said, why? Send me this. So this went out to them. Please be advised that Central Committee of the Police Federation has been made aware of, have received numerous calls and messages from members indicate. Can you imagine? The police might get nibbles and bit to rotted and so we're gonna pay the police salary, rent and the mortgage and the car note and the insurance. We're gonna send the people to go to school. We're gonna get them not late. Most police clothes dry clean. We're gonna pay the dry clean bill for police uniform. How about this? How about this, man? How about this? People, we in the diaspora, we better make a holy purse. Make us start talk among ourselves. Make us start have conversation, people. Jamaicans in the diaspora, no matter where you watch me from. Make us unite now. Make us unite and sing in concert with one voice, one harmony. And demand that the police are properly funded. Properly funded. We probably wouldn't have so much goddamn criminal in the force in the first place. None of these men can do better. None of them can do better. Going down turn criminal because them can do better. Because they not get paid. Some of them can do better because them go in, they go see other criminal police, even though them go in there with good intention, them have to just fall in line too. If they don't want people ill and hate them, or hate them and probably lose them life, you have to fall in line with other criminal police, conduct the criminality. That's the Jamaica where I run. Blood up on the street every day. You see youth everywhere with rifle per road. The youth them a rifle with like people. Something is not right at Jamaica. And Andrew Honest, he don't care. That's why I say Chang is still there. I come talk about raise the politician. We need to pay roll back. Come on, I said the money come to Jamaica until the roll back, you know. And we're dead serious. We're dead serious. We are squeeze Jamaica. Anybody who conduct a business out there and can hold back, yeah, we could do so. Anybody have no taxes to pay out there, you can hold back without, you know? Yes, because I know somebody would like to pay taxes, even when we have a whole year to pay it. We feel hold back on revenue. People, money is power. Even though we're not there in Jamaica, sometimes we come on social media, come talk. Jamaican people come on social media in the comment section and say, shut your mouth. You don't live in Jamaica. Left Jamaica business alone. You live a foreign. You know this, you know that. Jamaica look for the next Jamaican, you know. But even born before your backside. Left good Jamaica give you when you don't there mash up. I come on social media, come tell me, say, me must be busy with Jamaica. When if I never me, up here so, all are we in concert, sending money back to Jamaica, we are run up your mouth in a dead for hungry down there. Because a third of the GDP are we up here say, I make sure the country nice. And if we stop sending a third of the GDP, the country fall off of the cliff. And we are ready right now. We don't care anything or anything. The country's falling off the cliff, even when we are sending money, because them are thief it. And politicians give themselves raise. Them are worker, you know, them are servant. But them are tell we the boss say, they want 300% raise. We the boss say, no, we can't afford that. That's why people are protest. That's why we have this conversation. We, the boss, who hire them, we can't afford to give it a 100% raise because we never get that our job. Any of you guys receive that type of raise up here? 100%? 200? How about 3? No, man. No, man, that's unconscionable. That's almost criminal. That's why I said the Justice League, they find some hole in that argument. And they're about to take the government and to honest government to court to challenge that legality. Because when I say it's illegal. It's illegal, basically illegal what Andrew Jones are doing. Then they must illegal people. Which part of the see nobody take up someone's money and give themselves raise? You the most illegal people. Jaja. Police, may I tell us, I don't know what I do, you know. Because I don't work with all the oppressor, you know. I don't have family, you know. I don't live among us, you know. No for the police granny down a market, see away, you know. No for the police, you don't know the struggle, you know. No for the father still there ground this morning. You don't know the struggle, the police officer. You don't know the struggle, you know. No for the mother still up on the road this morning, you know. You don't see one. No for the market. Sending the guy to school, police officer. Market. The same people that mash up a roadside there. When the father used to run taxi too. And I pressure the people. And for what? It make no sense. When you give them $80 billion in that extra tax surplus, like then they expect to make $200 billion in the taxes. They make an extra icing on the cake because of the tools. If you dig out the people that out there and give them $80 billion, what do they not get? See there? See there? People. Oh, we are going to be foreign. Are working for a better day. Part of a better day is not to have nice house and nice car or foreign, you know. Part of our better day, our definition of a better, brighter day is coming back home to retire. It's coming back home. But this guy's not working. All the money we are sending, they're not fixing the country so we could come home. But the people down there don't understand. They're not looking at what we're looking at. Most people down there are coward. Most people have no head space to think about what we are thinking about. Think about the next flower. Landlord that come tomorrow, I have to find our rent. Things rough, boy. Yeah. Whom we can go trust something from now. Go to a shopkeeper to go see if we can get something from her. Want a job in the want money to start a business. Me not no water. Me go see where me get water from today. Things rough around here. There's so much different things that Jamaica people brain sometimes. People, think about it because you did there Jamaica too. So, even though we say the people now come out, I know enough things, people. Enough things, people. I know the say the people wouldn't come out. Enough things, people. Enough things behind it, you know. Have a look at the good. Enough things why the people won't come out. I don't say them a punk or nothing. Enough things, people. You call us and come out for politician though. Yes. A lot of the people in fear. They fear Andrew Onis. All Andrew Onis talk about Radam. The people them see everything when Andrew come out is to Senegal prison and tighten up stuff from them. They don't see no love coming from Andrew Onis. The people them fear Andrew Onis. The people them see, they witness Andrew Onis send police and youth house, so they put on in brief, come go station and go apologize to Andrew Onis. The people of Jamaica have seen Andrew Onis send police and a bid for youth. So make you go apologize. The people have seen Mr. Chambers, Pastor Chambers. Pastor, I preach, thus saith the Lord. And I preach and call Andrew Onis' name, thus says the Lord. And arrest him. And the worst thing Andrew Onis doing, you know, lock up the pastor there. And some things the pastor say. When you go back and look what the pastor say, you know. The pastor is a real warrior, you know. He's a real pastor. When every other pastor afraid to come out come speak, the pastor no business. And guess what the Jamaican pastor them do? Them come out against a pastor, the licky pastor, they were in a politician pocket. They come out, enough of them, you know, when the man get arrested, you know. You didn't know? Come out against Mr. Chambers. But no, Mr. Chambers and laugh off all of them. He might look. I said the Great Wall is tumbling down right before him eyes. He might look. Nothing Andrew Onis do is going to flourish in Jamaica. Nothing. Now, I already talked to you about the Road Traffic Act. Big fumble upon that. It have to go back in. Couldn't even roll out smooth. Gun Crime Act. The first sentence, big fumble. 4 years instead of 15 years. The first, you know. So hold on. That sentence set precedence now to every other sentence. A 4 year they must get. Because of the first man get sentenced. Under the new Gun Crime Act. 4 years and get not 15. So everything Andrew Onis do. Because the man a wicked man, people. You know who police. People, the video is people, police not getting up here. I have to talk to you later. I love you know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Let me read some of the comments. I read some of the guys' beautiful comments, man. Get me warmed up. They say people make a whole lot of money, man, and demand stuff, man. Look here, when you're in a politics, you know, and some people say, low Jamaica stuff, make us show them. Make we demand stuff, hold with purse.
Straight ahead.
Hold with purse. Time to hold the purse. Think so we don't use? Does it take money for we? Alright. True love is unstoppable. Manners and respect family. Audrey Cook Wagwan. Not only country's followers also, they are masking up the country. Yeah man. And a line. Big up Audrey Cook. What a disgrace. Anthony Stewart. Don't invite Fox News. Jaja. Big up on yourself. Patricia Robbins, Wagwan. Bless up, sister. Rosalie Ricketts said, Carlos, I think the integrity should be independent or voluntary and stop making the government playing around there with them from doing their duty to do what they need to do. I believe so too. That need to change. Because I look at people tonight and, you know, me say some of the politicians, they some committee and some sitting around it. No politician should have no say so over it. Country now run good. Country now run good. A long time I ball out. Go up on Facebook, my video them today. Country now run good. Taurus King 31, Wagwan family. Letitia Elliott, Wagwan. Wagwan. Rachel Brown, Naomi Johnson. How you doing, ma'am? You man run Jamaica like a joke. You man do nothing, people. People, man done for crime, you know? Tell me what to see them do for crime. Come here. Apart from Zozo. People, man, are dead for trying something different. Zozo, 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 Zozo. Chang, 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 chang. Come on, people. You know, the idiot says something right. The man can't touch Chang. No, man. No, man. We need to hold with money. And apart from demanding that them roll back this thieving money with them take from away, the police can't get paid. We need to hold the money for a lot of things, you know. We need this rollback. Before we roll out the money, we need this rollback. We can't stay foreign and pay nobody. We are getting the type of raise there that we not get. We just can't afford that. So we need a rollback on that. Next thing we need to hold the money on is crime. Since you're not gonna fix the crime, so we come home, we're gonna hold with money. Don't make me start invest in a St. Lucia because it comes with my head, you know. So hold on. It seems like a good place. Make we invest where the politicians invest. Let's follow them. Let's follow the politician. How about that? They are our role models. So we get federal sons so they are investing like the Prime Minister said, you can invest in the port. He said, St. Lucia. Don't be stupid and invest in Jamaica. Why Andrew was not investing in Jamaica? Don't be stupid. Andrew want to say you can invest in St. Lucia. Many politicians are doing it too. Check it out, Jamaica. Check it out. Make a fight back. Run an investment at St. Lucia. Check it out. Come here, say if you invest certain amount of money at St. Lucia, you can become a citizen. Check it out on yourself. What good for them, good for we too. Good for the goose, good for the gander. Check out St. Lucia. If them can't take the money to the country, we can't take out the money to the country. We don't trust Jamaica. We don't trust none of them. Remember me, I tell you now. Check St. Lucia, people. Check St. Lucia. Remember me, I tell you that. And I joke I make it. Remember me, I tell you today, no? Why them take their money to St. Lucia? They get more upon their money over there? Is there something over St. Lucia what we don't know about? Make we start moving money at St. Lucia too. Until politicians take their money back home to Jamaica and tell the guys, bring your money back home, guys. You know, until they know so them take all their money from St. Lucia. Make we send them. I think we're a goddamn fool. Think my mama raised an idiot. I wish I'd invest $1 in Jamaica in certain thing. Unless a concrete and steel me I put up. But I put money in SSL. I should send the money to St. Lucia. St. Lucia. St. Lucia never send the money. Him send the money to St. Lucia. So no learn. And then they send the money. Why go to St. Lucia what we don't know about? Why go people need to check it out? What is going on at St. Lucia when the Jamaican crowd don't know about? Make we check it out. Because Pat Andrew owns himself and invest in St. Lucia. Now invest in him own a country where I preside over. The Prime Minister not investing. He man have a show account for much years now. Huh? Man, yo, we have to do something, Jamaica people. Not joke. All the police out there running and give people ticket tonight. Yo, and no police friend me having no man. Here's a man of police friend. A family member. Me a police friend and family member, you know. You never know that. Yeah, police friend and family member. We can call the family today and ask.